It is lit outside in New York tonight in the Bronx, child. They playing sound like reggaeton. I can hear kids. Why your kids is outside at 8 something at night? Put them to bed. Isn't it school tomorrow? I feel like school starts again tomorrow. Anyway, y'all. Bad boys come out and play. Happy New Year, y'all. This reading is a subscriber's request. This reading is on Bad Boy Records. We are going to get into the past energy around Bad Boy Records and P. Diddy. We are also going to answer some questions regarding Christian Combs and Kim Porter. This reading is quite interesting. I'm in my early 40s, y'all. I am from New York City, so Bad Boy was a big deal for me growing up. Bad Boy was the soundtrack of my teens and early 20s, yo, for real. So, you might hear a lot of noise in the background. It is what it is. I'm by the window. The window's open. I hear some lady speaking Spanish. I'm in El Bronx. Bronx. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into this reading. But before we start, here is a quick disclaimer. This tarot reading is for entertainment purposes only. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. The first question: what are the past energies around Bad Boy Records? And I'm being shown someone or people walking away. I see disappointment and searching for truth. I'm being shown greed, artists feeling underpaid. I see young and emotional artists. I'm being shown betrayal by a close friend or relative. People may have felt as though it was a family, only to discover that there was an enemy amongst them. I see artists feeling hopeless and uninspired. I'm being shown artists being sold a fantasy. I see disharmony, imbalance, and inequality. I'm being shown a peaceful resolution for some. Like, some may have moved on and ended any conflict with Diddy, but on the other end, I see former artists who may really still hate Diddy. Is Bad Boy Records cursed? And I heard prey on young artists. I'm being shown how they are lured into a contract through money and gifts. I'm being shown the use of power, but I'm being guided to clarify that it's the use of power, not the abuse of power. I'm not being shown a curse per se. I'm being shown a juggling act. I'm seeing profit and loss and financial stress. I see burdens for artists and financial blessings for execs. And I'm being shown that Diddy made a lot of money from these artists. He built a positive financial legacy for him and his family. Was Diddy sacrificing his Bad Boy artists? And I got a clear yes, y'all. I made my oracle cards, so now I'm getting clear answers on this. And if y'all ever hear me talk about the dark side of the industry, you know I'm talking about that big I word. You know, Satanist, Freemason stuff. So back to the question, was Diddy sacrificing his Bad Boy artists? I got a clear yes. I'm being shown artists having regret. I see depression for some. I see artists not accepting what is being offered to them. I'm being shown greed and materialism, someone who will do anything for money. I see backstabbing, betrayal, and curses. Artists being overworked and underpaid. I'm being shown divided loyalty and painful choices. I'm hearing mass exodus. I'm being shown a wolf in sheep's clothing, someone who acts like a friend but is an enemy in secret. How do past Bad Boy artists feel about Diddy? Many felt trapped. They know they were sacrificed. I see stagnation and uncertainty. Many couldn't move forward in their careers. I'm being shown negative patterns being repeated. The Hierophant came out in reverse. I'm being shown unconventional lifestyles and unconventional relationships. So the rumors about Diddy may be true. I also see nonconformity, which gives me the energy that the artists who did not take part in whatever rituals or deviant practices, those artists were silenced. They may have been jailed. I see someone being abused and terrorized. I'm hearing a reggae song by Home Tea, Cocoa Tea, and Shabba Ranks. Y'all know I'm from the Caribbean, but I lived in New York pretty much my entire life. But I was born in the Caribbean. And the song is, my dad used to play this when I was younger. Something about spreading rumors. They spreading rumors, Rumors about me, you only wanna mess up my life. I'm hearing that song. I see manipulativeness. I also get media manipulation. Some past artists feel as though Diddy is ruthless and devious. I'm being shown artists who died broke. I heard I can barely eat. I'm being shown that they could afford the life. They could not afford the lifestyle they worked hard for. That's sad. What is the future of Bad Boy Records? Bad Boy may be coming out of a time of stagnation. I'm being shown opportunities and enthusiasm, but I'm being shown that things take a turn for the worse. I'm being shown instability and feeling at the end of a rope. I see more manipulative tactics, more drama, more sacrifices, and unconventional practices. I'm seeing bad news and financial issues. I'm being shown that with patience and perseverance, wounds will be healed. And then a subscriber asked about Christian Combs. This is Diddy's son with Kim Porter. And I asked about the future of Christian Combs' career, and I'm being shown self-sabotage. He may be dealing with some blockages. I see him doing some fashion related projects, maybe starting his own fashion line, doing some modeling. I see a connection to the fashion industry for some reason. I see him stuck. I don't get the energy that his career will take him far. He may have some insecurity issues. I keep seeing deception for some reason. I heard empty promises. I don't know if people are making empty promises to him. I feel like there are limits to what Christian can achieve because of his father. Maybe he feels like he can't live up to his father's name. Something he fears is coming true. I don't know what I'm being shown, but what keeps standing out in this question is deceit and self-sabotage. He seems like a good kid, but I'm also seeing a serious crime, so I pray he doesn't get himself mixed up in some mess and ends up in jail. God bless him. How does Christian Combs feel about his father? I'm being shown that he feels like his father is deceitful, but I also feel like he loves his dad's creativity. He loves the way he creatively expresses himself. I get that he looks up to his dad. I'm hearing, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. I feel like he really enjoys his dad's company and gets excited when his dad invites him out. While it's showing up that he trusts his dad, I'm hearing despite what people say. Despite what people say. So I guess, like, despite what we think of Diddy, he trusts him. He sees Diddy as caring and a good friend. I'm hearing I could go to him for anything. I feel like he misses his mom a lot. I get the energy of a child who wishes their parents were still together. I get the energy of a father and mother who deeply love their children. I'm being shown that he sees his father as someone with self-discipline and ambition. He sees his dad as a hard worker. What are the energies, someone asks, between Justin and Christian Combs? And as I was shuffling, I heard brotherly love. So I see self-limiting. I only see one negative card in this question. I get the energy that one of them or both of them are like their dad with regards to being selfish, ruthless, and devious. And I don't know what these boys are into, but I see some serious street shit that keeps popping out at me. I'm not sure if they are in a gang or what, or if a gang is after them, but I don't like what I see. Overall though, their relationship is very positive. The cards are showing me that they are close. They are in a good place. With regards to their relationship, I get best friends. They love meeting up for deep convos and drinks. They love talking to each other. I see that they see each other as confidants. Next question is, what were the energies around Diddy and Kim Porter around the time of her death? I'm being shown unhappiness and shattered dreams. Someone feeling miserable. I'm getting sacrifice energy. I also get the feeling of someone who wanted a traditional relationship. They wanted marriage, but all they got was heartbreak. I see heartbreak, betrayal, and loneliness. Alienation stands out to me, and ill health. I see someone who felt overburdened. I see someone who felt like they were taken for granted. I'm being shown karmic retribution, dishonesty, corruption, and unfairness. I see fear of what's next. I saw some financial issues in the card. I get the energy that she knew she was going to pass. I'm being shown Kim having an elevated heartbeat, like sweating and difficulty breathing. I got the COVID card. I feel like people said that she may have died from pneumonia, right? I don't know. But I did see grave illness in the card, and it did come up with COVID. And I know this is when COVID first came out, but it didn't hit the States just yet. But she was traveling, so for some reason, I've always gotten the energy that she had COVID. And I know, like, even when people say pneumonia, I feel like pneumonia was one of the symptoms of COVID. So I don't know if that, but I also get the energy that she fears her daughters especially will have abandonment issues. I get deep sorrow. I feel chest and stomach pain. I'm being shown that Kim's death is a tragic loss. Did Diddy have something to do with Kim Porter's death? I got celebrity sacrifice, y'all. I got that in my oracle cards. I'm being shown missed opportunities and wasted talent. I see that they work together. I see a power couple, and I also see excellent co-parenting. Diddy is showing up as caring, someone who gave good advice. He knows exactly what to say to someone. I'm being shown someone was triggered by news they received. The news made them emotionally vulnerable. I'm being shown someone who feels scared and unsafe. I'm being shown corruption in the cards. And I asked Kim Porter what message she has for Diddy, and I'm being shown a side baby or a secret child. I'm being shown that they just weren't meant for each other. It was a toxic relationship. I remember seeing that Diddy gives good advice, so it looks like he was someone she would go to, as he is showing up as a good listener. I see a connection to the streets. I get the energy that Diddy was more into someone else at the time he was with Kim. I did see a one-sided love affair. Him wanting that other woman really bothered Kim a lot. I feel like maybe he was dealing with multiple people, but there was one person that he really liked more than Kim Porter, and that she knew that, and that bothered her. I get the energy that Diddy was more into someone else at the time he was with Kim. I did see one-sided love affair. Him wanting that other woman really bothered her. Diddy may be coming out as a bully, someone who stops bags and closes doors. And I got the same energy in the Carisha reading, so I felt like this in this reading, that I wanted to warn Carisha to just really be careful, because she's playing with fire. I get the energy that Diddy may have been a stalker. I know that he is a Scorpio, and I know that I'm a Scorpio, so I know how jealous and possessive we could be, and I definitely will stalk you if I love you, child. Stop playing with me, but not on no criminal stuff. But I'll definitely go to your social media page and stuff. Anyway, I'm being shown stolen goods. Someone who steals from family or friends. And I know people have said things were missing when Kim passed away. So, I was shown that he was exactly the type of man she wanted to be with. I'm being shown that time heals all wounds. There was a lack of balance between them. I'm being shown a man focused on money and not so much on love. I hear her saying, pick a side and stay there. I get that it reached a point where Diddy had to decide between two women, and I figure he made a choice, and I see sadness. I see someone feeling oppressed. I'm hearing, I tolerated enough of your shit. And I asked Kim, what message does your children need to receive from you? I ended up pulling 4 oracle cards for each child, and she initially said to me that all the children are hers. So I feel like she may have been close to all of Diddy's children, not just the ones that are biologically hers, but I chose to focus on her biological children. And after the oracle cards I pulled, I allowed her to speak through me. So I will first share the oracle messages she chose for her children, and then I will share her own words. The first one is to Jesse. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. The next message is to Delilah. She wants you to push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics. The next message is to Christian. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. And the last message is for Quincy. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support system that you are with. The support system that are with you continually. And then I let Kim speak through me. So with that, I'm hearing she wants her children to use their power. I feel like Kim may have been spiritual, like someone who meditates and does yoga, knows about chakras and energy healing type stuff. I get the energy that she talks to her children about manifestation. She is encouraging them to manifest their desires. I got the energy of regret. She may have been dealing with depression, or it could be sadness surrounding her, not being able to be there for her children. She wants her kids to know she loves them so much and misses them deeply. I see a stream of tears. I feel sadness, but I also see tears of joy. You guys mean the world to me, she says, and I am so proud of the people you are becoming. I am always with you guys every step of the way. I think about you day and night. I will never leave your sides. I will forever be your guardian angel. She says that she leaves little signs for them. She said, I leave you little signs to know that I am around you, and I know you all pick up on those signs. One day we will be together again. No time soon. And then she started laughing. No time soon. Until then, I will love you and guide you in the right direction. Respect your dad and be patient with him. Y'all know what we always say about your dad. And I didn't pick up what they said. That's an inside joke, inside discussion that's between them. I didn't receive that message, but she wants them to take charge of their lives, be someone who inspires others, don't allow yourselves to lose momentum, do not fear change, and keep on pushing. And that is the message that Kim has for her children. And this brings us to the end of this reading. I am praying for everyone in this reading. I'm a mom, and I pray for Kim. She really misses her babies, y'all. God bless her and her children. I am able to connect with these deceased loved ones, you guys. So if you would like a personal reading, if you want to connect with a deceased loved one, you can definitely hit me up. Click the link in the description box below. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please help me to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2023. Thanks again, guys. Until next time, happy healing. Bye, my loves. Mwah.